Hi, my name is Scott Picken, and I want to welcome you on a journey. Now I've got a question for you. Are you happy with the financial well-being in your life? Do you have concerns around your financial future? I'm sure that you are working really hard, but are you doing a day job that you love? Are you living in a country that you desire? Are your children being educated at the level that you dream of for them? Are you having a purposeful impact on the planet? I ask you these questions to find out if you have the freedom in your life to make the decisions for you and your family in any of these areas. Unfortunately, 99% of people are going to work hard. They're going to go to school. They're going to go to university. They're going to get a degree. They're going to get a great job. They're going to invest. They're going to save. They're going to pay their taxes. And yet, at the age of 65, less than 1% of people are going to be able to retire wealthy. What if I was to say that there was a better way? What if I was to invite you on a journey where I share with you the 8 simple steps as to how the top 1% invest? This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a book. It's not a course. It's a journey. It's a decision that you need to make for you and your family, that you would implement these 8 steps so that you can have the freedom that you want in your life for you and your family. My name is Scott Picken, and I'm the CEO and founder of the Global Wealth Group and Wealth Migrate. Money to me is very personal. At a very young age, my father lost his entire fortune. He did what we were all told to do. He went to school, he went to university, he became a chartered accountant, he became financial director of a listed company. He trusted the financial industry with his money. And yet, on the 1st of August, 2005, my father passed away broke. No one should have to feel what it's like to have money tear your family apart. And I made a promise to myself at a very young age that I would never let that happen to myself or anyone close to me. I decided to do it differently. I decided to really study what wealthy people do. And you know what most of us understand and most of us believe? We've been indoctrinated that wealth is difficult. We've been indoctrinated that to get wealthy, you've got to be extra clever, or you've got to have lots of money, or you've got to be in touch with the right people, or you've got to go to the right universities. We think of wealth as something hard, and we think of it as something formal. What if I was to say to you, let's relax, let's enjoy ourselves, let's go on a journey, let's look at how technology can be used to help us and enable us to invest like the top 1%. We've created a company where we've helped thousands of people invest from 5 different continents, like the top 1%. They are now experiencing that freedom for themselves, for their children, and for their families. And you know, it's not complicated. Each and every one of you that are watching this has used a GPS before. You've got in a car, you've switched on the GPS. What does the GPS do first? It works out where you are. You then punch in where you want to get to. And what the GPS helps you do is get you from where you are to where you want to get to. I want to invite you on this journey. It's as simple as that. There are 8 simple steps to help you get you from where you are to where you want to be with regards to your wealth and your family. What I invite you to is to our micro degree, the Wealthy Micro Degree, where you will implement the 8 steps that the top 1% do when they invest. And if you copy what the top 1% do, you will get the same results as the top 1% get. I invite you on this journey so that you can have that freedom in your life. Now, this is not only for those that are starting out and that are trying to have wealth creation. This is also for those that are on a different stage of life, that maybe want to migrate their wealth overseas and are looking for wealth preservation or a plan B. We have a specialized and personal journey, a personal plan for you so that you can determine the wealth that you want in your life. I beg you not to continue to do what you've always done. Otherwise, you will get what you've always got, and you'll end up like the 99%. Come on this journey with us. Join us on the Wealthy Micro Degree. Take the Wealthy Test and find out where you are, and let us help you build your personal plan on how you're going to create the wealth for you and your family to create the future that you want. I look forward to seeing your results and you creating the life that you want for you and your family. Join me.